Making a pie is usually a difficult task. It requires a lot of work and a lot of baking. This is a recipe for an easy pie that requires no baking and you can make in a matter of minutes. The materials I'm using today are a 6.8 ounce symphony bar, an 8 ounce tub of Cool Whip, and a ready-made graham cracker pie crust. First, you will take your chocolate bar into an empty Tupperware container and break it up into pieces. You don't have to break it up too much, but just enough so that it doesn't take too long to melt. A symphony bar is the most preferable to use because it has chunks of toffee bits and almonds to give a nice little crunch to your pie. So that's good. Chunks like that are perfect. Now you're going to stick this in the microwave for approximately 20 to 30 seconds, being careful not to burn your chocolate. If you burn the chocolate, then you have to start over. In the meantime, we're going to unwrap the Cool Whip tub. All of the ingredients are already made, so it makes the pie even easier. Just about done. We'll check on the chocolate now. You can kind of stir it up a little because you're going to have some parts that are more melted than others. Just a couple more seconds. I'm going to put it in for another 10 seconds and prepare my pie crust. The ready-made pie crusts come with a lid as well, which makes them even handier to use. Perfect. Nice and melted. You're going to want to stir it up to break up any remaining solid chunks, and the heated chocolate will melt down any solid chunks that are left in there simply by stirring. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your tub of Cool Whip, your 8 ounce tub of Cool Whip, and you're going to mix the entire tub in with your melted candy bar. And this will become your pie filling. You're going to want to mix it up real good to get all the chocolate and Cool Whip combined. That's why I like to use a clear container, because you can kind of see from the bottom how much chocolate is left down there. Now, of course, the warm chocolate is going to melt down the Cool Whip a little, but you're going to end up letting the pie set in your refrigerator for at least 2 to 2.5 hours. You can also freeze the pie, and that'll make it done quicker. Once that is all mixed up, it's a nice chocolatey Cool Whip tub, you're going to put it right into your ready-made pie crust. So what happens once this filling resets in the refrigerator, you'll get chunks of chocolate bar that is re-hardened into the Cool Whip, and it's a nice, smooth, rich filling. You want to get as much of it as possible. And then you're going to even it out into your pie. Crust. I like to use graham cracker because it can get the richness of the chocolate can become very sweet, and a nice graham cracker crust cuts out the sweetness just right. There we go. So here we have our